Hi everybody, I have another video for you. This one's going to be titled Racetrack, and it is using the Boys of Summer August Scraptastic kit. Most of the products in here are from Crate Paper, and they're the Boys Rule line. I do believe that there's a library card that's from Fancy Pants, and I think the paper that's used on here is the Let's Go from Cardabella, and I believe that the collection for that is called Boy Oh Boy. Anyway, so I am going through the wood veneers and I'm going to pick out the race car. I do believe that I go back and forth with this a little bit and think about using one of the stickers from the Crate Paper Boys Rule stickers instead, but I do end up going back to the wood veneer. I'm going to pick out some of the flare badges, and I am going to pick a lightning bolt and one that says BAM. I'm going to use the race car wood veneer, and then another one that says beep, which are all perfect for this type of page, I think anyway. The layout is actually about my boyfriend and my son racing his remote controlled car at my boyfriend's house. He got him the remote controlled car for his birthday, so it was kind of a fun thing for them to get to do together. Hopefully I am loud enough. I got a couple of comments saying that they could barely hear me, and I have all of my volume levels set as high as they can possibly go, so I'm hoping that that's just maybe a few random people and not that everybody can't hear me. Please let me know if you are struggling hearing me, because then maybe I need to figure something else out. I am going to use these plastic letters from Boys, they're the Boys Rule collection also, and I'm going to spell out racetrack with those. They're not, you can't see them very well on this background, so I will end up using some paper and a tiny attacher to mount those to the back of. Anyway, right now I'm just going to go ahead and start gluing all of the things that I've already picked out down. Now you'll see me playing with a viewfinder wood veneer, and I am going to end up using that on the page. I do not believe that it came in this kit. I believe it came in a different kit because I think that I've already used half of it on a different layout, and I just backed that with some black cardstock so that it stood out more. I am debating back and forth, like I said, about the wood veneer or the sticker from the sticker sheet. I am going to go with the wood veneer, and I'm going to ink that with black soot. I believe, you know what, I'm sorry, it's not black soot. I used walnut stain on these. I also pulled off the sticker that says Racetown because once again that's a perfect fit for this layout. That rarely ever happens for me where I actually have something to scrap, like the subject to scrapbook, that I have the stickers and embellishments and everything for it seems like. But it did work out with this one, especially for a kit, because most of the time kits aren't geared as much for boys as they are for girls, and so I struggle a little bit more trying to use kits. But these ones were perfect, and when I seen them, I knew instantly that I was going to get these boy items. So these are the stickers that that are from Crate Paper, and they're just the Boys Rule line. I'm going to use the small letters on here to spell out Super B on my library card, and that's just a nickname that I have for my son. So now I did find the home for the viewfinder, and I am inking the edges of some of the other stickers. This one says Zoom, which again is perfect for this layout. So now I'm just going to go ahead and glue down some of the wood veneers. I'm using my quick dry adhesive to do that. The lightning bolt flare badge is going to stay where it is at, and the BAM flare badge is going to go in the center of that viewfinder. Now I'm going to take some of these other stars that are on the sticker sheet and just place them around to fill in some of the blank spaces on that library pocket, and I will use a black Sharpie to outline the edges of a bunch of these things. Now I'm going to take out some foam adhesive, and I'm going to use that to mount the flare badges down. From there, I'm going to get out the sticker sheet again, and I am going to place some stickers to the left of that middle photo that say awesome, another one that says boys will be boys, and then a third one that says big star. I'm also going to take out one of the other wood veneers that says beep, and I will put that in that area as well. Then I'm going to move on to doing my title. So for my title, I realized very quickly that these letters were going to get lost in that arrow background. So I flipped over that paper, and on the other side there was this yellow octagon type paper, and I decided that I'm going to go ahead and use my tiny attacher to staple down all of these letters. Since they were acetate or plastic, whatever you want to call that, then any kind of adhesive I used would have shown through. So I decided that this was a good way to adhere them all down. From there, I'm just going to ink the edges of them and place them on the layout in the top right corner. I do also use another piece of paper. I have no idea what line it's from, and I make a border that goes down the right side that takes up a little bit more of that blue cardstock that's in the background. Anyway, that's pretty much going to finish up my layout. All right, thank you for watching. Bye.